unanimous decision in the blue corner.
Adesanya's on one leg, two more. Down goes the champion. Pereira trying to close the shot. He'll do it.
That and it became personal with me.
People that think that I owe you shit, pay back some bitch and you know that shit. Y'all niggas getting too old for this. Please don't think nobody notices. I've been up for way too many days. Y'all still enough for me anyway. Y'all don't be doing shit anyway. Y'all are not true to this anyway.
The Israel Adesanya versus Alex Pereira fight was one of the most intense fights I've ever seen. This fight was absolutely vital to Israel Adesanya's legacy. This was his chance to get his title back after losing it to Pereira a couple months prior. And it would also present the opportunity for Adesanya to finally get a win over him. Because not including the UFC fight, he lost against Alex Pereira 2 times in kickboxing. And Pereira's son even emoted on him. That's another level of disrespect. Nah, but if I got emoted on after getting knocked out, I would fucking beat up the kid. That's just me, though. It also explains the reason why we got one of the coldest celebrations ever. The 3 arrows goes unmatched. And the fact that he pointed at his son and lied dead is just absolutely insane. His interview talking about it was funny as hell, too.
Eddie, bro, I remember. So the first time he knocked me out in Brazil, his son came into the ring and then started to just lie dead next to me. And I'm like, you fucking little asshole. I'll whoop your ass if your dad don't do it for you. But then, I looked for his kid, and I pointed at him, and I saw him, and I was like, hey.
Bro is pure entertainment. And as I was watching the full fight, I knew that I had to further analyze it. And that's what I'm going to be doing today. So grab your 100 pounds of McDonald's, and let's get right into it. So as I previously stated, tension was definitely in the air for this one. Izzy definitely knew he had to get it done here. You just knew he was absolutely locked in. He wasn't the only one though, because Alex Pereira was also locked the fuck in. He had just won his title, literally the last fight he was in. You know how embarrassing it would be to lose your title after literally just winning it the fight previous? That would have to suck. So you know Pereira came in with a can't lose mentality. So did Izzy. There's a strong argument to be made that he's the best middleweight of all time. Many, including myself, would still say Anderson Silva is the greatest. But Izzy coming for it hella quick. So despite being 3 wins up on him, he cannot underestimate him at all. This fight was one of the biggest events of the entire year. The stars was pulling up. Even the big 45 was there. This shit was so turned. And the fact they didn't even touch gloves is crazy. Damn, man. Ain't shit sweet. So the fight starts and Alex Pereira fakes a knee and goes for an easy leg kick. And Izzy can't seem to get a hit off yet. But after all those misses, he finally gets one off. I don't really blame Izzy for missing though, because I think he was more focused on Pereira's movements more than anything. Because we know the last thing he wants is to get knocked out again. So bro gotta study up. And also Alex Pereira got crazy movement. And that same crazy movement is one of the main reasons that he won that last fight. And it's also the reason why he just came into the UFC absolutely gunning. It just comes to show that not just anyone can beat him. So you gotta be very skilled. And Izzy is definitely one of those very skilled guys. So if anyone can get it done, he's probably your best bet. But despite that, not a lot of his hits are connecting. Even this head kick attempt. This man so far has just managed to weave and block almost everything. And it was pretty much a lot of that in the first round. But in round 2 is when it really gets good. Izzy starts getting aggressive rather early and goes straight for the body kick and this thigh kick. This man even tried to go for a question mark. Pereira managed to block it, but he did get knocked back a little. Izzy also hit him with the front of the gut, but Pereira was quick to get that get back to the face. But Izzy was quick to catch a kick to the body. After a missed leg kick from Pereira, Adesanya goes straight for the combo, having Pereira being on the receiving end of a mean gut punch. But he ain't gonna take that, so he goes for one of his own. Izzy seeing this opportunity to go for the haymaker, missing, so he goes for the right hook. Is immediately countered with a hook and an uppercut. uppercut. And now Izzy goes for the left jab and then hits him with the overhand. God damn, my boy going in. He ain't finished though. Look at this kick. Dude is literally him. Got Pereira stumbling over his toes and shit. I can't even lie, I'm low-key dick-eating Izzy right now. But this jab Pereira did was kind of cold. But this weave is 20 times colder. Nah, but how does bro body move like that? His body like contorted in. That shit look weird as fuck in this freeze frame. Nah, but look at this combo. Bro did a little head fake and went mink, 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 mink. With 50 seconds in the second round, Pereira got him in the corner just straight going off on it. But Izzy uses the fence as an advantage and straight goes in for that knockout. This dude really Hulk smashed his ass. The arrows was like the icing on the cake. Everyone was hype as shit for this knockout. Joe Rogan's reaction was legendary. And just like that, Izzy is once again the middleweight champion of the world.
Fuck that shit, let's go. Ain't no blood shit around this bitch, but I'm still dead wrong, I know. I don't got no calculator for my calculations, I've been counting down slow. I just put the pieces up from all the flow, cut up, shawty hated me more.